15 years. Over this period, the Eurasian Fund for Stabilization and Development has evolved from an anti-crisis mechanism to a key guarantor of economic stability in the Eurasian region. In 2009, in response to the global financial crisis, Armenia, Belarus, Kazakhstan, the Kyrgyz Republic, Russia, and Tajikistan established the Anti-Crisis Fund of the Eurasian Economic Union, the future Eurasian Fund for Stabilization and Development. Supporting its member states in restoring and strengthening macroeconomic stability remains the fund's core mandate today. Over the past 15 years, the EFSD has implemented 10 programs totaling $6.3 billion in Armenia, Belarus, Kyrgyzstan, and Tajikistan, making the fund the primary source of stabilization funding in the region. Established as a regional stabilization mechanism, the Eurasian Fund for Stabilization and Development has now become an integral element of the global financial safety net. Another important area of the fund's operations is supporting the rehabilitation of basic infrastructure. All EFSD investment projects reflect the priorities of its member countries and are enshrined in their national development strategies. These projects contribute to improved access to water, stable electricity supplies, safe and fast roads, increased trade, job creation, and overall economic potential. To share the financial burden and pool experience and knowledge, the fund implements investment projects in collaboration with its partners, international financial institutions. Providing people with equal access to social infrastructure and services in the region is a fundamental element of stability. To achieve these goals, since 2016, the EFSD has also been providing grants for important projects in education, social protection, and healthcare. For example, these grants have helped tens of thousands of residents in the remote regions of Armenia, Kyrgyzstan, and Tajikistan to access high-tech and free medical services. The effectiveness of these grant programs has been proven, and their total number is now approaching 20. By 2022, the EFSD's track record necessitated its institutional transformation into an independent international organization. The fund has also identified its priority areas of operations, adopting its first medium-term strategy for the period from 2022 to 2026. This strategy was informed by a diagnosis of the challenges each country faces, reflects their priorities, and aims to improve their economic and financial resilience to crises. Given the fund's established competencies, the member states have authorized the EFSD to conduct macroeconomic monitoring. The fund has become one of the first regional financial arrangements in the world to be endowed with such powers. Implementing this mandate is impossible without building up the analytical and expert capacity at the EFSD. The fund provides comprehensive diagnostics of macroeconomic and financial stability in its countries and uses advanced forecasting tools. In addition to diagnosing threats to financial stability, macroeconomic monitoring helps prioritize the structural and institutional changes crucial to sustaining economies in the long term. To facilitate these changes, the EFSD has launched a new activity, Technical Assistance Projects, to improve the efficiency of public administration. In collaboration with the World Bank, the Asian Development Bank, and the European Bank for Reconstruction and Development, the EFSD is reviewing Armenia's public procurement system using international methodology. At the request of the Ministry of Finance of Kazakhstan, the fund provided recommendations on preparing the concept for public finance administration. Over 15 years of its operations, the Eurasian Fund for Stabilization and Development has transitioned from an anti-crisis mechanism to a guarantor of economic stability. The EFSD's institutional and human resource capacity has made it a leading center supporting structural transformation and a center for technical assistance to key institutions in implementing the international development agenda. As a new international financial organization, the EFSD aims to expand its role in ensuring economic stability in Eurasia.